What is up, people? This one is Kamlesh, your sneaker guy, and guys, yes, today I am really excited, like extremely excited, because we are going to see the best sneaker of 2022. Yes, this is 2023, and I am a bit late on this pair, but this was the best sneaker release of 2022. Like 80 to 90% of the people had put this pair on their list as the number one contender of 2022 for the sneaker of the year. So starting off with the basic story of this pair. So this one is Air Jordan 1 High Lost and Found, and just have a look at this box. So this is a Air Jordan 1 box, and this doesn't look like that because of this lid. So the story behind this pair is that you have bought this pair in 1986 1985 when they originally released, and that time you have lost this pair, and after a while, like after some multiple years, you have found this pair, and in that process you have lost the lid of this box. So you have put a replacement lid on top of this box, and that is the reason this lid and the box is different, because the lid is of normal Nike box and the box is the original Air Jordan 1 box. And you can see the colors coming out of the box, like the orange has been scratched here and there, the red has been scratched here and there, and that is the reason it is looking like this, because it is meant to look old, it is meant to look from 1986, and that is the reason this is such a cool concept in my opinion, and that is the reason this was one of the best sneakers for most of the people in last year, that is 2022. So now you guys know the concept behind this pair, and that is the reason you get this sticker as well. Here, just have a look at the sticker. It says sale, and in that time maybe the sneakers were on sale or something like that. And if you look at that sticker carefully, it says 64.99 maybe, something like that, and $64 for a pair of Jordan 1. That was a crazy time, I believe, but we never saw that. So now let's open this box and we'll talk about this paper here. Just have a look at it. It looks like a newspaper from 1985 1986, and that is such a cool and interesting thought, first of all, because back in the days I believe there was no butter paper or something like that, so they used to wrap the sneakers in newspaper. I believe that might be the case, and that is the reason they have put a newspaper cutout or something like that here, and it says different news about Jordan. Just have a look. The sale is going on for $29.99, and the most interesting thing about this pair is that it comes with a receipt, and this receipt is from 1986, and it has the date of 30th August 1986, and it goes by the name of Paul J or L, something like that, and it says Air Jordan basketball shoes, and you have that paid stamp there, and it says paid cash, final sale done, and it is from the store of Sandy Bros Sports Department 1985. That is crazy. I'm just obsessed with this receipt, and I know you guys must be thinking like, what is the point of getting obsessed with the receipt, and that is just a piece of paper. But yeah, I am that kind of a person, so we'll keep that aside, and now we'll open the box, and now we'll unwrap the box, unwrap the papers. So here we go. So this is Air Jordan 1 High Lost and Found. So this is a amazing pair. This is a fire, a banger kind of a pair, and this looks really good. Like, you can have a look at it. It has a bunch of different details to it. It has a lot of different things to say, so I just want to dive straight into it and talk about the material used on them. So starting off with the first thing that we notice on this pair is that cracked ankle collar, and that is crazy, first of all, because we don't really see this kind of materials ever used on any kind of sneakers, because who wants their sneakers to be cracked and all? But Nike wanted this, and they did it really nicely. Just have a look at that. And as I told you guys, you have lost this pair in 1985 1986, and you have found it now. So there is a huge gap of 30 years, and after 30 years you have found this pair, and obviously it will have cracked materials on them, and it is really cracked. Just listen to this. This is crazy. And then continuing with that cracked theme, we also get that cracked leather on the toe box and on the side panels of the sneaker. You can just have a look at that. All the white parts you see on this sneaker has that white cracked leather. That literally gives the vibe of that aged leather. And now coming to the red leather, and this red leather is really soft, and I was really surprised to see that. So now coming to the midsole and the outsole of the sneaker. So talking about the midsole, you can see that light yellow color, like yellow tint on it, because they wanted to give that vintage touch to this sneaker. Just have a look at that, and they have done it on point. Like the coloring on the midsole is really on point. And the exciting thing about this pair, like everything is exciting here, but just have a look at the outsole. The outsole looks like you have washed this pair with some soap or something like that, and that white marks are still left there. It looks like it is used for a long time, and that is how the outsole looks. And you also get two pair of laces on this pair, that is black and white. And even talking about the tongue, even the tongue has that sail color to it, so you can have a look at that, and it goes very well with the aesthetics of the sneaker. And now talking about the pricing on this pair retailed for 16,000 something like that, and now it is reselling anywhere around 40 to 45,000 rupees. And this pair has gradually shown hike into its price, and this will keep on going higher and higher for sure, because this is a Chicago colorway. So yes, you can see this pair anywhere around 50-55,000 rupees in couple of months or couple of years, I can say. That is just my opinion. It is not an investment advice. Please do not take it as an investment advice. It is just my thoughts. Please do not follow that. And if you want to check out the Air Jordan 1 Spider-Man, which is a great alternative and the wildest take on Air Jordan 1 Chicago, then you should really watch this video. And with that, thank you so much guys for watching this video. See you next time in the next video. Peace.